it's interesting because I know that there's this notion of, especially from a family member looking in to someone who they love that's dealing with an addiction. And a lot of the go-to answers was always, hey, you either shape up or ship out. I can't have you in my life doing this, being this way. I got to kick you out. If you can't straighten up, you can't figure this out on your own. And so for somebody that is lacking in connection, and that addiction is filling that hole, it's almost, that's almost the exact opposite response to give to somebody who's struggling in addiction. If anything, you need to hold on to them tighter and nurture them and let them feel loved and connected. And again, there's an education that I feel
Yeah.
that's needing to be had on the normie side. That's not, unfortunately, right. There's so much in recovery and understanding addiction, but the people that don't understand addiction and or just have never had a problem like people with with addictions do, that there's opportunity to enlighten those too.
I agree. And I think that part of that is kind of where, we've come out of that tough love. I mean, I'm from the Phil Donahue days where, like, they told my mother, kick her out, and that's how it was. And I mean, it was, and so I think that hopefully we're kind of out of that whole thing, but there is education needed on learning how to detach with love and support, because enabling also kills addicts. So so it's so hard for people in that situation because it's hard to know what to do, right? Because they don't know how to be like, I'm going to help you, but I'm also not going to help you. Like, I'll help you with this, but I'll not help you with that. And every situation is different, but sometimes people are so caught in their addiction and it's so life or death that if they don't stop enabling them, and then they'll die, but then, like if somebody told me, kick your son out, he smokes pot every day, why do you let him live with you? I'd be like, mind your own business. If he has a problem, wants help, then, because you can't tell people that. You can't tell people, like, because they've reached their own bottom when they're ready, but you have to be like willing to like plan their funeral if you're going to do that kind of boundary. And I don't think it's fair for professionals to be giving that advice because people, you can tell people what, like, these are some options. That's a real tough one. But I think, and you can do it with compassion. People don't know how to set boundaries compassionately. We just know how to like turn people away, right? Because it's painful for us. It's painful to say, I'm hurt, I'm scared. It's easier to say, fuck off, I can't deal with you.